Hey guys, Dark NSP here back with another video. I just want to talk about, I don't know how people are not going insane right now in this world, honestly. I really don't know how, especially if you have awareness like me, I don't know how people are just glibly living this life like there's nothing at stake here. Like there's nothing to worry about. It's pretty scary and pretty frightening to be living on this planet with other human beings, to have this mentality that there's nothing at stake here. No, there's nothing to worry about in this life. Like there's no pain or suffering. Like there's nothing to worry about. And man, I don't know how people do it. I know I have to cope with this life because you know I'm living in an insane world. I'm living in an idiocracy, And when you see the truth and when you acknowledge it and when you understand it for what it is, and you look around you and you look at the people that are living this life, these fake lives, these superficial, status driven, job driven, career driven lives that mean nothing in the end, that are pretty pointless and purposeless in the bigger picture. Uh, I mean, how many people are gonna keep being asleep, right? Like, I don't want to like act like as though people are like they don't have any form of intelligence, but damn, like, how do you not like look around you in this world and be like, wow, this is gnarly shit? I mean, people want to make excuses and act like everything is just gonna work themselves out, and we don't need to provide any real solutions. We could just provide band-aid solutions to problems, and that's not going to work, man. That's just not going to work. It drives me insane when people keep pushing this idea that there's these band-aid solutions that will solve all these problems. Like, oh, go to trade, get yourself a certification in this trade or that trade, and you'll be making a lot of money, and your life will be set, and everything will be fine. Like, can you fucking hear yourself? Like, can you not understand that, like, we're in a multiplayer game, and if we all do that, and again, not everyone is made to be that kind of individual, to be doing certain things, Some people are better off doing science. Some people are better off doing art. Some people are better off doing physical activity of some kind, labor activity or whatever. Some people are just not made for this shit, man. You know? It could drive you insane to think that, like, all these expectations that society has on you, and all these gaslighting tactics that they have because of their jealousy, maybe because they're envious. I don't know what it is, but I'm a NEET. I'm still not working yet, and I will be working soon, but I'm just in this 4x4 room. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm not causing any problems, and people still have a problem with like people like me who aren't working currently. It's not my fault. It's just this economy is garbage. Okay, if you go online, you look at these jobs, it's absolute trash. You know, if you were living in this state where I live, majority of jobs are paying around 20 an hour, and that's not enough to live on your own. That's just not enough. A full-time job is not enough for you. You literally need to be working two full-time jobs just to survive by yourself in this stupid state. And I'm guaranteeing you that this is not the only state that's like hell. It's all over this country, man. This whole country is garbage. This whole country is collapsing. It's not just this country. There's so many other countries: UK, Canada, Germany, Japan. I mean, there's so many places that are collapsing. You know, it can make you go insane when you know that the world is collapsing, society is collapsing, literally right before our eyes, and people want to pretend like there's still sustainability in this world. This shit's not sustainable. Wake up. It's not sustainable. There's more unemployed people than there are jobs. Make that make sense, okay? And you think that's sustainable? So what? You're gonna have majority of people struggling to find appointments and any productivity to be done, and you think that there's going to be a future? Climate change is rapidly becoming more severe and severe every year that passes by. More severe weather conditions, natural disasters happening more consistently, higher temperature, like more abnormal temperatures and cooler seasons. I mean, you know, people, this shit's fucking a nightmare to be living in, man. This reality that we're all involved in is dangerous. It's frightening, you know. It's not sustainable, and to act like oh, let's just keep this going. Let's just keep this going. Like that's insanity. There's nothing to keep going, man. There's no sustainability in this fucking world. Resources are gonna run dry. You know, the job market's cooked. The fucking dating market's cooked. I mean, human beings and being able to form relationships with another in real life is getting harder and harder and harder. I mean, guys, I mean, when is humanity gonna wake up and realize that this shit's insane? I mean, this is just fucking unbelievable. It drives me insane that, like, you know, I'm doing nothing wrong and people still gaslight me. People still want to put me down for my circumstance. Like I'm a bad person. Like I'm a fucking villain, you know? And you have to keep reminding these people, because they don't, I guess this thought does not reach their brains, but you were forced here, man. We were all forced into this existence. And don't make up fucking excuses that, oh, but just because we're all forced doesn't mean you get to be lazy and you get to be doing X, Y, and Z. But, like, guys, at the end of the day, like, you didn't get to choose your circumstances. You didn't get to choose your environments. And that's going to shape you, man. That shapes everyone. And I just find it so funny that, like, society wants to gaslight people all the time about this shit, you know? About the circumstance, about the fact that, you know, the state of the world, and you're supposed to just play along, and you're supposed to act like, oh no, this is sustainable. Let's just keep this going. Let's keep bringing more people in this world. Let's keep having kids. Let's keep polluting the world. Let's keep, you know, running the resources dry. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Fuck it. Let's not think about the future. Let's not think about anything. It's unbelievable, man. It drives me insane to be living in this world, man. It truly is. It's an insane world filled with people and human beings that act like animals, that just don't give a fuck. They don't care about themselves. It's sad, man. It's truly sad. We can make a way better world if we all came to an agreement. But unfortunately, that's not going to ever happen. You know, and unfortunately, the collapse will keep continuing. It is going to happen. Society is collapsing, and people want to pretend like nothing's happening, and you know, that can drive a lot of people that are aware insane. You know, it's driving me insane, the fact that I'm living in a world like this, filled with NPCs, filled with people that just want to pretend that, like, there's nothing going on here, like there's nothing at stake, like this is sustainable. It's not sustainable. It's crazy, man. It's truly crazy to be living in a world like this, where people are ignorant and bigoted and insane, truly insane. You know? And they see people like me as the insane ones, because we're seeing reality for what it is, and we see that this is unsustainable. It's collapsing right now. It's looking really messy. I mean, how bad does it have to get? Does it have to really get to the point where we're starting to kill each other for food? I mean, is that what it takes for people to fucking realize? Unbelievable, man. It's such a fucked up world we live in, man. There's so much divide in this world. I mean, there's so much classism. There's so much, superficial, trivial shit that people are chasing. People are acting like their goals are worth it. People are acting like their dreams and aspirations are worth any of this fucking pain and suffering that's happening in this world. It's just unbelievable. It'll drive you insane. It'll drive you insane when people act like anything in this world is worth it. I'm not saying like to not enjoy anything in this world, but like goddamn, like you really think that any of these horrible events that you can experience in this world is truly worth any of this trivial bullshit that we're chasing? You really think so? Unbelievable, man. It really is unbelievable. I'm so glad that there are people out there that are aware, like me, that are on this platform, that are talking and are talking about this life, because this life is fucking insane. It's a nightmare. It truly is a nightmare. You know, you wake up in this life. If you try to be your real self, the real you, the one that is modeling reality correctly, you're gonna be called negative. You're gonna be called a negative Nancy or whatever, or someone that's soft because you're seeing it for what it is. People think that you're overreacting, or you know like something's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with me. Something's wrong with you people. You people are not fucking seeing what I'm seeing, man. I could draw you the picture as vividly as possible, and you guys won't fucking get it. You still won't get it. Because you're not paying attention. You're not allowing your brain to see those dark sides of reality. You're not. And I get it. It's not comfortable. It doesn't make you feel good. It can make you feel worse. It sucks. But there is a truth out there. There's something to be worried about in this life. There's a lot at stake here. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to be living with human beings that are just so glib, and they're acting like this is a fucking Disney movie. Like this is all a joke. I was having a conversation with my mother, and she's telling me that she's expecting to be a grandmother, and I mean, dude, like look at the fucking economy. Just looking at the economy alone should be enough to be questioning like, man, like, is this existence worth it? I mean, look, so many people are wage slaves. That alone should make you question this reality. How we're paying people poorly to be productive in society. And these people are important, playing important roles in this world, and yet they're treated like shit. They're paid like shit. And you really want people to be bringing more kids in this horrible life? Where there's no guarantees, where there's a lot of danger and there's a lot at stake here. I mean, guys, come on, wake up. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna probably title this video something about it's insane. It's insane to see society collapsing and no one's paying attention to it. A lot of people are not paying attention to it. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Talk to you guys later.